Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Gilded. We're back. Well, we've been back. I mean, I've been on the server. I know we had a little Hytale episode come out, and there might be another one coming out. I don't know how much Hytale I'm going to do right now, since it's still in early access. You know, I just wanted to do a few little things here and there. We have been doing some things on the Gilded server that I haven't recorded because it's just a lot of stuff. I need some... Is it dark already? Already? Oh, a thunderstorm. It's a storm. Come on. Okay. Anyway, so in my spare time, most of the time it says like really late at night and I'm getting ready to unwind for the day and get ready for bed. I have been doing some more terraforming. We got this area kind of... Is this why this is like... Some of the lighting's been weird lately, but we kind of got this little shaped up here. I still need to put some more dirt over here, but I don't really know how I'm doing this area or what I'm doing with this area yet, so... But we got this island completed as well. Oops, I missed a couple spots. I moved this out a little bit more. This kind of came in and then back out, and I moved it out because there's going to be a build that goes here that I needed the space for, so we moved that, so I just need to fix that up. We lowered this area over here because there's a build that's going to go over here. And then we pushed some of the land out over here as well to compensate, or to give that building a little bit more room. Tio, honey, give me a minute. It'd just be a few minutes. He's meowing. He's being a fussy boy. And we still need to do the next thing on my list on the landscape stuff is this. I'm not going to film any of it. It's just, it's really boring just placing land blocks and digging out a bunch of frickin' stuff. So I am probably going to tear down all these trees as well, and I think I need to tear down a few more trees back there. But yeah, so we're getting the we're getting the foundations. We're getting the foundations done. What I want to work on today is we have I have to put the wood shop up. I've had a couple of wood orders that I've had to fulfill while it was gone, and it's time. It's time I put the wood shop up. Hopefully I don't ruin anything over here. I know there's been a couple people talking about putting shops up. Oh, yep, there is a shop. I seen it. We need to find a spot out here to put our wood shop, and we can go over to where our other shop's at, possibly. It's just a small build. It's not a big build, so it doesn't need anywhere huge. I could just put it like here, maybe. That would look kind of nice. You know, we'd have this building here, and then we'd have a little building here. I could put it on the other side here, possibly. I think I might do that. I might just kind of collect my builds in one area. might as well. Because nobody else is really building over here. We're going to save that area for little event announcements. I could put it across from the stables as well. That might work the best. I just don't want to be tearing down too many of the trees in between the shopping district and that, like, this little house area. But as again, it's not a big build. It's tiny compared to what I'm usually building. So I think I might just put it here. I think that would be good. Our horses are still here. Nobody done bought no horses. Poor horsies. That's okay. No, I know nobody's done anything with that. That's fine. So yeah, I think I need to go get some materials together. And we're just gonna get into this. And oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna go investigate that on my own time. But yeah, so let's get the woodshop going. And hopefully by the time the next episode comes out, we'll have a lot more of this terraforming done. I mean, the main body is done. So we can start hitting the ground running, honestly. I just want to get this area built up so fast. So we might oh man, I'm probably gonna have to take a little break in between and just do a ton of material gathering, because there's so much that gets built here and we need so many materials. We've got most for the trees, but I need different logs. I need nether wart. I need more of this stuff because I'm running out building all this stuff, and I'm gonna run out a little bit building my shop. I need so much stuff. So I don't know. I want to try to be consistent. Hello. I want to try to be consistent, get you guys a video out every week. But man, I have a lot of stuff to just menial stuff that I just don't feel fits in a video. But anyway, let's get this shop done. We'll get some materials together and we'll start a buildering. Okay, don't at me. I said this was a small build, and I thought it was a small build, and then when I loaded up the schematic, I was like, holy crap, it's actually kind of a bigger build. Still relatively small, but it's bigger than this one, so it kind of looked weird over there. So I put it over here instead, and I don't have anything in stock yet. I need to go do some tree farming. I have some. I think I have dark oak because somebody asked for some, and I just sat and collected as much as I can. I think I might have regular oak as well, but I need mangrove, I need spruce, I need everything. So I'm gonna have to sit there and do that, and then post up signs. I need to make some signs to put in here for prices. But this is the wood shop. I wanted it to be, you know, like a lumber mill, lumber yard. You know, you come in, you look at the woods, you go, oh, this is the wood I need. I know there's not like a lot of space in here. What I might do is grab some little chests or a barrel or something, and maybe, like, I don't know, put it in the ground next to it, and I might have shulkers full of wood in there. I do also need to maybe put something somewhere for like custom orders. Custom orders is honestly kind of the best thing when it comes to wood, because, yeah. Everybody's gonna need wood. And I know these double barrels aren't gonna be enough for most people. Some of these woods are just gonna sit, like acacia, birch. Who needs these? Anyway, yeah. I have been experimenting with a kind of like a new-ish style of build. I mean, you can kind of tell from when I went from there to this. This is going to be kind of like a lot of what the builds over in Grimhollow are going to look like. I did get some inspiration from a particular person. I will try to find them and link them down below, but it's been a while. It's been like since my surgery, since I was like looking at different inspirations, trying to find different ways to do things. And they did a lot of this like trim stuff that I took, and then I studied their roofs, how to do roofs, because roofs are difficult. So yeah, I will. What are you doing down there? My little monster's being a monster. So I'll try to remember who they were and link them down below. They're going to be a lot of inspiration for a lot of this stuff over here, because I mean, I loved how this came out and everything, but I feel like I suck at building. But anyway, it's not important. The only other thing I want to do is I want to change this to a post with some sort of, indication that this is the wood shop, and then that's it. So before we head off for the day, let us head back to Grimhollow, and we're going to update our list of things to do, because that has severely changed now that we are on track for stuff and things. Let's get back over here. Plop on down right in front of the sign. So, we did this. Oh my goodness. Pop. We did that. Points of interest. We've done some of the terraforming. We've done our nether. We've gotten shulkers. We have not gotten nether stars yet. So we're going to kind of condense this down a little bit. We're going to move some things around. So the first thing we need to do is I'm going to finish up doing as much terraforming as I can. It won't be all of the terraforming, because I do include trees in terraforming. And yeah, maybe we separate that actually. We're going to... Ow. Blech, blech. We're going to... Do we work on the trees first, or do we work on the town buildings first? We do need to get nether stars here, because I'm going to need that to start digging. We're going to need to start digging really, really soon. So we can take this one down. Points of interest would be the town thing. Yeah, lower terraforming, more pain. Yep. Okay, we got that. So... Yeah, I'm trying to think. We might do that. We'll do the trees first. It's gonna look a little weird. But if we do the terraforming first, then we do the trees in the area, then we do the main island town. We hit the ground running with that. And I think the first thing we want to do is maybe the tavern. And then we'll do the little houses. And then there is a wood. It's not a wood shop, but it's a wood mill. A big old wood mill. And then there's also a little mining area. We'll do it in that order, I think. Or the little houses might be first and then the tavern and stuff. We'll see about that. Those two can intertwine. But then we also need to do our main base build, which is the one that goes over there. But I want to finish the main island first. Main island town and then main base build. And then after all of this, we finally get into the dungeons. This is why I want to hit the ground running. This is why I just want to plow through this stuff so we can finally start working on the dungeons. And we also need to do the church island as well. I also need to figure out the castle that's gonna go over here, but that's probably gonna be like one of the very last things that I do. It is not too high on my list. If it doesn't get done, it doesn't get done. There's gonna be so much stuff over here that we can do. So I think that the next episode we're gonna work on the trees, or we're at least gonna get the little houses and some trees done. Little houses and some trees done. So I'm gonna have to try to get up some materials to do that at least. And I need to, somebody remind me I need to plant some freaking netherwort, because I need a bunch of that as well. So yeah, that is where we're at. And that is where we're gonna end this. Me yammering forever and ever and ever. But at least we got one thing off of our list, and the island is looking more closer to being complete as far as the terraforming is concerned. Hopefully soon it'll start looking even better. And next episode, yep, it might take me a few days, maybe a week in between to get all the materials together. And I think we just need to do it. We just need to do it. We just need to sit down and we need to build. Even if it's not a very good episode, even if I crunch everything together, I don't care. It needs to get done. It needs to get done. This whole island, at least, I want it done. And I want it done by the end of February. That's my goal. The end of February is when I want this main building, or this main island, this whole island, done. Finished, finitoed. At least the upper part. The lower part is, yeah, that's gonna take some time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little wood shoppy. And me yammering for freaking ever, because that's what I'm really good at. If you enjoyed the video, stop by again. There'll be more Minecraft on the way, and some Hytale, and maybe some other cutesy games in the future. Who knows? Yep. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. Oh my goodness. Oh, I remember my little blinking mod's not working right now. I need to fix that. Okay, goodbye.